everyone, welcome back to another video of Maths with Hira. In today's video, we are going to talk about order of operations. So what does order of operation means? Let's work on it. If you see this question, it's the first one where we see 3 plus 5 times 7 plus 2. As you can see, there are different kind of operations in this question, like we see a plus, then we see a multiply, and then we again see a plus. So whenever I see different kind of operations, different kind of like we have a plus and a minus and a multiplication or stuff like that in a question, then how should we solve it? Should we just add these two numbers up and then multiply whatever we got with the 7 and then add 2 again? That would be wrong. That's not how we solve the questions in maths. We need to go for a certain order. So in today's video, we are going to discuss what operation we need to solve first. So for this, we actually use a technique which is actually makes it easier for everyone to figure out, which is called PEMDAS, right? Let's make it a little bigger. In GCSEs, you call it PEMDAS, or then there is another term that is used for it, which is called PEMDAS. So according to this technique, we use B stands for, let's write it down here. B stands for bracket, indices, division, multiplication, addition, and then the last one is subtraction. So this is basically what you have to do. This is the order of operation. This is how you need to solve the question. First, you got to start with the brackets, then you got to go with the indices, which is exponents, division, and then multiplication, addition, and subtraction. And how PEMDAS is described, it's parenthesis. P stands for parenthesis. Take here, parenthesis. We have parentheses, we have exponents, we have multiplication, we have division, we have addition, and then subtraction. So let's look at this question. If you would see that we are going to follow this technique. So according to that, we need to multiply these two numbers first. So it's going to be like this. 3 plus 5 times 7 is 35 plus 2. Now, since it's just addition left, so now we got to add all of them up. So 35 plus 2 is 37. 37 plus 3 is 40. So the answer for this question is 40. Right? So if you would add 5 plus 3 and then you would multiply it with 7, add 2, it would give you a different answer, and that is actually not accurate. All right, now let's look at the next one. Question number 2. I'm just going to draw a line here so I can solve it here. Now, if you look at this part, you would see that you see two operations, not two, in fact, three of them. First is the addition, and we have the parenthesis, and outside the parenthesis, there is index, right? So if we look at the technique, if you look at the order of operations, what's the first thing you got to do? You got to solve the parenthesis. So this means just keep the 2 as it is, put the plus sign as it is. Next step is adding the numbers. So 5 plus 3 is 8. We would put 8 here, and then you take a square of that. So it's going to become 2 plus 8 times 8 is 64. 64 plus 2 would be 68. So the answer for this one is 68. Moving on to the next question. If you can see there are again three order of operations, in fact four if you see there are two division signs. First thing is parenthesis, division, parenthesis, right? So you will solve the bracket first, which is 4 times 10, which is 40. Then there is a division sign. Then you would do the next bracket, which is 10 divided by 2, which is 5. Next, you would do 40 divided by 5, which is 8. So the answer for this. So this is all about order of operations. I hope you understood the questions. If you have any answer, if you have like any problem or any question regarding order of operations or anything else you feel like you're struggling with, feel free to reach out to me in the comment section and I'll reach out. Thank you. Have a good day.